Hello everybody, Fantastic Mr. LP here with Let's Play King's Quest VIII. Now, as I'm sure many of you are wondering, Ben, where the hell is XCOM? It's been so long. I expect you to upload every single weekend, at least. Well, to that I have to answer, I'm sorry. I apologize. But I'm afraid that XCOM is going to be coming soon. Yeah, it's coming soon. Right now, I'm just recording King's Quest VIII because it has been years since I've been able to play this game. I played a bit. I'm on about level 2 of this game right now in my other file. I am just, well, I'm stuck at one part, but I've been able to play through everything I do know. And the best part is, recording this actually takes up barely any memory. However, sadly, I can't record the intro. It's not very interesting. Basically, it's the king of the land going, hey, everything's perfect. But then the magic mirror's like, no way, everything's not perfect. It's like, wow, wow, wow. And this mask atop this floating island, like, explodes or some shit. And then, like, everyone's screwed because, like, apparently it creates this magical gale that turns people to stone and stuff. And you're this guy called Gary or whatever the hell's Connor, that's his name, Connor. You're this guy named Connor. And he's like, oh no, don't worry, suddenly I'm all noble and shit. So, yeah, I'm gonna go save the day. I'm gonna bring my girlfriend back to life and everyone else. So, that's the game. People hate this game. I thought I should just point out right now. Because, yeah, comment, difficulty normal. Yeah, people hate, oh, that's a cool map screen, by the way. Yeah, people hate this game simply because it's a King's Quest game. And King's Quest games are traditionally point-and-click adventure games. This game is not point-and-click as such, like, well, okay, I guess I can see it from their perspective. It's like going from Final Fantasy VI to switching suddenly to 8. No one really likes to change. But this is actually a good game on its own. It's a bad King's Quest game, but it's a good game in general. By the way, I'm using a new microphone. This one, I don't have to lean in front of my monitor and speak into it whenever I want to talk. It's part of my headset. That's really cool. Moving old files, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, like, I was, what, 7, 8 years old when I first played this game, and I was scared shitless. See, I had a very deprived childhood when it came to video games. I grew up on things like Rita Rabbit, Freddy Fish, fun games for the time, but I mean, they're educational games. Who gives a crap? This was the first 3D action game I ever played, and by God, did it scare me. I mean, looking at it now, I laugh. I'm like, how the hell is that even mildly scared of this? This is nothing. This is stupid. But back then, it was the scariest frickin' thing I'd ever seen in my life. By the way, because this thing takes up so little memory, I'm actually going to be recording this in like half-hour videos, or at least so. And I don't have my timer with me, so I probably won't have my old outro things. I'll edit those in. But yeah, waiting for the loading screen. After this initial loading screen, I'm going to cut them out, unless we're changing levels. Then I'll show you the new loading screens. And I'm also going to cut out the saving, because that also takes a little while. It's just more convenient for the viewers. That's all I'm saying. Come on, load! It's almost done. See, my computer's better than this. Why does it take so long to load? Probably because it's only using a very little amount of memory. Alright, loading the Kingdom of Daventry. That's where we start out.
By the virtues! What vile magic has invaded Daventry?
I don't know. You tell me.
And what is this?
It's cheese pizza. Okay.
Be gone, Raven. Leave her be.
Alright, so really the easiest way to play this game...
Whither does it fly?
Yeah. It's really hard to play this game in third-person mode, I find. Like, controls kind of suck. So that's why if you press F2, you can just go into first-person mode. Yes, I know. Alright, so here's our first enemy. So what we do is well, for me, you press F and switch to fighting mode. Now you go beat the crap out of this guy.
Whence came these foul creatures? This is madness.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that joke. Alright, yeah, turn off getting help. Yeah, that joke was a bit obvious. I'm sorry. I apologize. But yeah, so as you can see, the graphics in this game suck at best. But for the time, they were blowing away they were mind-blowing. They were 3D, man. Remember, all King's Quest games are 2D. This is blow your balls off 3D. Anyway, this is your girlfriend who's turned to stone.
I know not the evil which enslaves you, Sarah, but I vow its defeat and the deliverance of your sweet soul.
Yeah, the funny thing is, we never see her again after this town warning. She never comes up again. I don't think you see it. I think you see it at the ending. Oh no, even people in the house have been turned to stone. Even this person. Anyway, let's just take their shit. Mushrooms, by the way, are...
A mushroom with curative properties.
Yeah, what he said. And if you press R... Alright, actually, you know, I'll just show you what I do with the keyboard. See, forward, W, back. I basically switched to the WASD thing simply because the other controls were with the arrow keys, and those suck. Believe me, they do. Walk, run, R, space jump. It's really, I just set this all up so I would never have to move one of my hands from one side of the keyboard to the other. I can just do it all in one hand.
Sorry, yawning.
Don't know where that came from. Potion.
This potion will help shield me against all attacks.
Cool. Crystal under the bed. Don't know why they keep one under there. Crystals are another healing item. You're going to be shoving those in your mouth quite a lot. Trust me. Stew. This will give you XP for some reason. Okay, I lied. It doesn't. It just heals you if you're hurt. Sorry, I thought it gave me XP. Excuse me. But, yeah, you want to see something funny? You can punch the heads off chickens in this game. Take this, you stupid little bitch. Oh, wait, I swore. Oopsie. Oh, well, who cares? We punched a chicken's head off. How many games can you do that? I hear something. Oh, it's another hobgoblin. What the hell's he doing? Hey, dumbass. Get over here. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking to you. Okay, come on. Come on, you little bitch. And I leveled up. Oh, there's the gold that he dropped. Okay, good. I can pick it up. Oh, yeah, you can see your gold by moving your mouse up to the top of the screen and hovering over. As you can see, we got some gold right here.
What is the source of this errant golden object?
Yeah, we got the, this is actually a piece of the Mask of Eternity, named after the game. We'll find out more about it later.
I possess my 2 fists to fight. Thank heavens, my own dwelling. Although I should check for intruders.
He sounds so freaking confident. I mean, listen to this.
I possess my 2 fists to fight.
He sounds like, yeah, I could take on anything with these 2 fists, man. I don't care what it is, I'll beat the shit out of him. Oops, I just swore again. Alright, I'll try to watch my language. Woohoo, gold! Gold doesn't actually come handy till way later in the game. There, see, that gave us some freaking XP. I don't know why the other one didn't. Anyway, we get a free knife.
Ah, my dagger.
Ah, my dagger.
I carry a fine dagger.
Yeah, the one you use for skinning and tanning animals. Oh yeah, that's really a weapon of a warrior. Anyway, enough walking, let's run. So, you might be asking, what the hell's the point? Why are you doing this? Like, what are you doing? What are you trying to accomplish? Well, right now in the game, I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on. And, oh, see, there's a Spriggan over there. I'm just trying to, like, kill monsters and, well, see how to stop this. Really, I don't know anything. Well, I do, but this guy doesn't. Anyway. Spriggans! Oh my god! Look at this! Look! Holy crap! You know, this right here is nothing now. Back when I was younger, this was my first introduction to gore. The very idea of blood was just so appalling. It's like, ew, it's like, oh, orange and pixelated, but I know it's blood, it's gross, his head's over, ew, ew, ew. Anyway, yeah, I had a pretty weak stomach back then. Who's this idiot?
Poor chap. Seems the alchemist tried securing his house, but couldn't save himself.
I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe it would have helped if you boarded up your house on the inside. But wait. If he didn't know this was coming, why the hell is he boarding up his shop? You know what? I really don't want to know. Actually, yeah, I better save the game right now, everyone. Be back in a second. Okay, everyone, I'm back. I also checked to see how my recording was doing so far, and I found my voice to be rather quiet, so I turned down everything else in hopes that that would make up for it. Yay! Oh, good God. This actually isn't a hostile enemy. This is just, a really annoying, unskippable talking scene you have to do.
Hark, pathetic beast. Why so sad?
A pox on thee! I am a magnificent unicorn, not a pathetic beast.
Unicorn?
I, although woe is me, I have lost my horn, and my appearance besides.
Pray, good creature, how could such occur?
In the name of Bedlam, sir, I was simply eating grass when a horrible tempest struck and tossed me violently. After it cleared, whilst I was momentarily confused and muddled, a vile swamp witch crept out of yon pond and swiped my horn.
Oh no, I feel
The
so
loss
bad.
of it hath rendered me a most hideous beast, as thou canst plainly see.
So, would the recovery of your horn change you back to a unicorn?
Indubitably, my true form wouldst be returned to its full and natural glory.
Well, good beast, I cannot promise, but if by happenstance I spy your horn during my travels, I will return it to you.
I am grateful, sir, although I will not hold out much hope.
That's right, girls. You're only attractive as long as your horn is up. You know, that sounded wrong even by my standards. I apologize. So anyway, what we're coming up to is a Spriggan that has a crossbow. He's an asshole. So I'm going to drink this potion.
This potion will help shield me against all attacks.
I'm gonna attack this guy. Yeah, stab him in the groin. There we go. And as you can see, he's vomiting blood as he dies and deflates. That's okay, because we just raised the dead in doing so.
Hark, fellow champion, seek ye the dimension of death. Find the door of divine origin. The urn will reveal the way.
Yep, so this guy is...
The tomb of Sir James of Daventry. The famous knight of many years agone.
Yeah, that's that guy. Also, this tomb will piss you off, because it turns out you need to actually break in there and get something, to get out of this place. But they don't tell you how. The most powerful weapon you get in this area, for now, sorry, I'm still yawning, don't know why, is an axe. Now, as you can clearly see, this is made out of metal. Well, sure, it's rusted metal, but it's metal nonetheless. Now, look, you can't break it down with your dagger.
This won't work. I need a stronger implement.
But an axe, which really isn't all that much stronger, can? I'm sorry, but that just doesn't make any sense. Anyway, you're gonna want to go in here next.
The old castle keep of Daventry. I should search it thoroughly.
Yeah, search it thoroughly for any queens, befret, and feeling alone because their king has been turned to stone, perhaps. Anyway, there's some assholes in here you have to kill. Stupid! Spriggan! Ow, yeah, shove mushrooms in your mouth, kids. There we go. Just barely made it out of that alive.
'Tis beyond my reach.
Yep. Alright, so we just, what we want to do now is pull these chains. Because they'll actually, deactivate all the traps in the area. And trust me, those traps can get annoying and deadly. What's in here? Nothing, it seems. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, if you go down this way, you'll notice there's a locked door. You can get a key inside the Castle Daventry, which we aren't able to get into yet. Sorry, I'm still yawning. Still don't know why. God, I need to get more sleep. But yeah, once you get that key, you can go in there, and there's actually a teleporter, which if you find another teleporter to connect it to, you can teleport back and forth, so that's handy. It would be very convenient if the loading screens weren't so goddamn long. Ow, stupid little... See, if I was playing this as a 9-year-old kid, that would have scared the shit out of me. That would have terrified me. Oh, at least they dropped plenty of mushrooms. In here is... nothing. And don't think there's anything on the walls. Yeah, what you want to do is go up here next and fight this guy. As you can see, he's wearing armor. Mushrooms in your mouth. Because once he dies, he drops that leather armor, and it is now yours.
A leather breastplate will offer some protection.
Yeah, not too much, but at least he also drops a potion.
Sacred water contains excellent healing qualities.
Exactly. Basically, you're drinking holy water, and that heals you. Isn't that a bad thing to do? And see, the camera's nodding like mad, but that's just a glitch from going downstairs. But I don't think there's anything left in this castle. Oh, another frickin' spriggan. Get over here, asshole.
Oh, God, it's so bloody and violent. Oh, it's corrupting my soul. I'm becoming a little monster that no one likes and parents don't want to admit they own. And, oh, God, video games corrupt the soul.
Well, they do for Call of Duty players. Right, camera? Yeah, see, it agrees. After that, you know what? I'm going to save again, so I'm going to cut this out of the video. Be right back, everyone. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Oh, the saving didn't take too long. Oh, shit, I forgot about these guys. Okay, when you're taking them down with an axe, they're actually not that hard, but I don't know how easy they are when you're taking them down. Okay, they're still pathetically easy to kill. Yeah, these are zombies. I know they look a bit more like mummies, but they're zombies, trust me. And let me tell you, I screamed the first time I saw these things. Because, as I said, not used to 3D games, definitely not used to action games, definitely not used to seeing monsters outside of, like, cheesy black and white movies. So,
It's beyond my reach.
yes, I know it is. But this terrified me. I actually had to ask my brothers for help in getting past monsters in the game. I was just like, okay, I just want to explore the area. I don't want to actually fight. These things are terrifying. And they announced their presence by crawling up through the ground. So you gotta draw your dagger, turn around, and face these motherfudgers. Wherever they are. I swear to God, I heard them. Oh, there they are. Now, these guys are pretty hard hitters, but, I mean, you'll kill them long before they even manage to get a hold of you. And they still drop gold, which I now have quite a bit of, but it's still completely, utterly useless. Don't know why we even bother. This waterfall we actually need to get into. Stop the camera. But we can't do that unless we have a grappling hook because we need to push some bricks off. And hey, there's another spriggan. Let's kill it. Draw my dagger. Hey, spriggan. Look, you're just a wheelful arsehole, aren't you? Can't drop it. There's. Shove mushrooms in my mouth. Yeah, this would be so much easier if we had a map, which we won't be getting until I find a certain NPC in this town who's turned to stone, but not quite really. It's confusing. You'll know when you see him. Oh, hey, that guy didn't even get a hit on me. He did. Yeah. I still can't speak English. You were carrying a scroll. Oh, wait, is that a scroll or a dagger? Who cares?
Joseph, my friend, you and I have toiled side by side. You are a good man, and I shall persevere to free you from this evil imprisonment.
Oh no, poor Joseph, my poor friend. Anyway, you break these boxes and they give you lots of healing items. So, very handy, of course. I love the sound the crystals make. Stop running into the sign of the tavern. Shame there's not many barrels. Oh, that one didn't drop anything. Freaking jerk. And now, like any good citizen, you can go in here and steal from all these people.
I know Julia will allow me the use of her gold.
Will she? How do you know she's not pissed off? Anyway, here's some gloves.
Aye, leather gloves will surely help.
And run up here, and there should be a chest full of crystals we can get. There we go. 3 of them. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, camera, stop shaking. Alright, and this fountain actually is pretty much unlimited life, and I mean, just look at the amazing technology. Look at the raindrops, everyone. Look at the water droplets. Just freaking genius. Loaded with sarcasm. Sarcasm. Anyway, in there's the grappling hook, but we can't get it because we need the axe. How do you get the axe? If you have to ask, then you probably shouldn't know. I'm kidding. You deserve to know, but I'm not going to tell you right yet. There's a Spriggan over here. Cut off the chicken's head, that sort of thing. No, cut off the chicken's. There we go. That alerts the Spriggan. And I just, like, one-shot the asshole. Who's next? No one? Okay, fine by me. Grab all the mushrooms. Yeah, there we go. And here is the only pig in the game. Gasp. Just look at what you've done! Killed an animal. How dare you? Oh well, I'm sure they'll blame the monsters when the people wake up. Wow, that was pathetically easy. I have the combat difficulty on normal, right? Oh yeah, here's the graveyard. Not supposed to go in here yet. But at least I know where I am now. Go in here. Stop walking, switch to run. I don't know why it automatically switches to walking whenever you go in someone's house.
Under these trying circumstances, I'm sure these good people will understand my present need for their gold.
Need for their gold? There's nothing to spend it on. Why do you need it? You're just taking it because you're greedy. Anyway, yeah. Being greedy, steal the mushrooms. You can actually eat the fish and it'll gain health. But we're not hurt, so we don't need to. There, as you can see right here, there's a guy who's...
Come closer, lad.
Yeah, he's not, entirely stone.
Hello? You're still alive. But 'twould seem only half so.
I am a wizard, lad. A very good one. I knew the vile tempest was approaching and swiftly conjured a countering spell, although, as you can see, 'twasn't enough.
Tell me, good wizard, what was the tempest's nature?
'Twas a magic of darkness. The mask of eternity has suffered a terrible fate. 'Twas destroyed by an evil entity, which has since taken up quarters in the mask's sanctum sanctorum.
The Mask of Eternity?
Aye, lad. The mask of truth, light, and order. Now it lies in 5 fragments, scattered separately across the land.
5?
Well, 'twas 5, but you now possess 1. That leaves 4.
I? Zounds!
Indeed. Now chaos reigns, and the vile spirits who rule the elements are free to cause mayhem o'er the land. Mortals like you now find themselves trapped within rocks and stones. But you, lad, have been chosen to perform the sacred task of finding the remaining 4 pieces of the Mask of Eternity and returning the mask to its most holy sanctuary. The mask itself, 'twould seem, has chosen you.
I am honored to perform such a noble quest, but where do I begin?
'Tis, my friend, for you to discover. I know no more. I can, however, conjure you a magic map which will aid you in travel throughout the land. Behold!
I am grateful, sir. My destiny is clear. I shall prevail.
Yeah. Alright, by the way, press tab, open up the map. You know what he said about how we've been chosen for destiny and stuff, and how we're the only ones, not stone? Yeah, that's total bullshit, as you'll find out in level 2. It's complete BS what he just said. I mean, sure, we're pretty good, we're not stone, but everything he just said was BS. Kinda ticks me off when I think about it. Anyway, we are actually walking in the wrong direction of where we should have gone next. Where we want to go next is actually up to... Oh crap, don't tell me I'm lost even though I have a map. No, I know where we're supposed to go. I just don't remember how to get there. Ugh. Genius Ben strikes again. We have to go over the bridge, I remember. Yeah, because what we need is the axe next. We need the axe to get into the Alchemist Shop, we need the axe to break into the tomb of the guy, and we also need the axe to get the grappling hook. Basically, you need the axe for everything. But you only need it for this level. Afterwards, you'll never need it again, you won't even have it available to you, so... There we go. It's pretty much the Deus Ex Machina of this game. That's not funny. Anyway, I'm going to save the game again. Okay, I'm back. And this is actually a really funny Easter egg in the game, which you'll probably find anyway, but I mean, it's funny. Once I put away my weapon. Toilet humor! Hilarious! He's also one of the tougher enemies to kill. Can't really see what he was pooping out there. Toilet humor. The classiest humor ever. Laugh, damn you, laugh. Anyway, this is supposed to make you feel bad about what's going on.
A child's drawings. 'Tis beyond my reach. A child must live here.
Oh no, there is a child here. You mean there are actually casualties in a big evil world like this? Oh no. Yeah, I know, I'm really insensitive. And I mean, as much as I'm bashing on this is actually really fun for me. I know it's probably not the most interesting thing in the world to watch, because I mean, it doesn't exactly look pretty. Oh, damn it, I forgot about this guy! What is funny, though, is that I keep stabbing these monsters in their own junk. So that's pretty hilarious. Oh, God. I forgot about the crossbow! We'll actually be getting a crossbow pretty soon. Ugh, I still think that's disgusting. Now, to push this hay barrel, because right up there is the axe. You need to have your weapon put away. In case any of you are wondering where did I get this game, I got it on Good Old Games. You can buy it there. Cheap price. Though you also have to buy King's Quest 7, so that sucks. Holy crap. Yeah, the axe does a lot more damage, but anyway, whatever. I still don't like it very much. Now, I better save, again, sorry, because the game tends to glitch out and crash here. So, be right back. I'm back, by the way.
What's this? Alack, what goes here?
Prepare to meet the most badass enemy you've ever seen.
Usurper, the masterpiece, hand it over.
By whose authority, sir?
Enough talk. Give it here.
Fight for it then. On guard.
Why did you vomit before I tried to kill you? Yeah, only 4 hits and then he dies. Pretty simple.
Despicable varmint. Whence came he to Daventry?
Who cares? We got a potion of protection and some more healing crystals. Yay, shove the mushrooms down your throat. And now we have the axe. So now we can do pretty much everything else we need to do in this this area. Oh, sorry, scratched the mic there for a second. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut down to when we get to the sawmill. And we're here. Okay, here's the thing. The wheel, which is turning the water wheel, I shouldn't call it sawmill because it's not. It's a brand place, whatever. Is spinning way too fast. If we tried to jump up there, it would just knock us back on our asses.
I could use that rope and hook.
Now, I tried for hours to, like, just... Well, the first time I played this, to figure out what the hell are you supposed to do. I mean, how do you stop the wheel from spinning and stuff? Then I noticed, oh, hey, look, there's a little graphical glitch in this tree. Oh, wait, that's not a glitch. One chop will knock this thing down. You should be just as pissed as I was to figure that one out. Because it's one of those that's so cryptic, but you're also such an idiot for not knowing. Just press spacebar to jump, by the way, just in case you didn't know. Frustrating jumping controls. Yeah, it's really sucks when you gotta do some platforming. There we go. Now we got the grappling hook, which is the other key thing for this area. Because where we need to go next is the Alchemist Shop. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut to when we get back there. Alright, and we're here at the Alchemist Shop. Pull out your axe and chop down all the wood. One swing apparently breaks all of it. So he's a really crappy craftsman guy. And anyway, in here you can find...
A scroll of magical instruction for a spell of might.
Yeah, you can find that. That's pretty handy. Although you don't actually get the ingredients till way later. And potion of protection.
The
And
elixir of life possesses valuable healing properties.
yeah, and probably the best healing potion in the game. And of course, you can drink alcohol and get all wasted and just speak English. Okay, where do we have to go next? That's right, the cemetery. Gotta go there. Actually, I lied. Well, I didn't, but I sort of did. Sorry. Let me collect my thoughts, and I'll meet up to where we're supposed to go next. Alright, we're back. Remember that waterfall I was talking about? Yeah, this is where you're supposed to go next. Just click the grappling hook and use that. And this is probably one of the coolest features in the game. That is until you've seen it 200 times in a row. As you slowly climb up. Still, it's a really smooth animation for the time. And make sure your weapon's away, because now you can push these bricks down and block the wall. Well, partially.
Excellent. It worked.
Yay! Also, the rope magically extends. Why? Because video game. And now we can enter in the secret passageway, which leads straight into Castle Daventry. Yeah, I really can't see how that might be a bit of a design flaw in the castle. If, any peasant in the world can get into it. And I'm just going to cut out this load screen.
This must be Castle Daventry. Now, to find the king.
Yeah, find the king who is most likely turned to stone. Brilliant plan, moron.
I am not close enough.
What do you mean? You're... Oh, well, screw it. There we go. One the candles opens up a secret chamber. Here's the king, all his glory. There's the ugly queen, and now you're just...
That portrait
Yeah.
of King Graham looks slightly off-center.
It does. Let's push it.
What goes here?
And there's the key to get to the portal room. Grab these ashes, because you'll need them. Oh no, the king, he's turned to stone.
Alas, even King Graham was no match against the
Yeah. Anyway, so now we just look into this mirror, and the bad guy threatens us.
Mortal, dost thou presume to foil me?
Yes.
Ha! Go run to thy mother, stripling.
Stripling!
What? Who are you?
If I knew what a stripling was, I'd be so insulted and pissed off right now. But as it is, I really couldn't care less. Stupid dumbass. And now there's literally nothing else to do in here, so just head back. Boy, wasn't that a great adventure, everyone! And I gotta cut out this next loading screen. Alright, now we're outside the castle. Going somewhere. Alright. Let's go visit the tomb of that guy and break open his coffin and steal his crap. Because that's what true heroes do. They rob the graves of other old dead heroes who fought and died to protect this land many years ago, and yet choose now to come back as a ghost. Wait, what? Anyway, pull out your axe, because apparently your axe can break down an iron gate. Yeah. You can do that. By the way, you can only push off the coffin lid on this side. This took me a while to figure out the first time, and even then it's glitchy. Yeah.
Forgive me, Great Knight, but I may have need of your ring.
Even though you have no idea because the wizard hasn't told you yet, so you're all like, geez, why the hell am I taking this ring? It's not mine. And I'm like, take it. Just do it. Do it, and I won't punch you in the face. And now we gotta go to the graveyard and settle that matter, because that's fun. That's super fun. Hooray. Doo-doo-doo, doop-doo-doo. I don't know why I'm leaving this long walk in the video. I'm still yawning. I apologize wholeheartedly. I could cut out this long walk, but I decided not to, because it pads out the video, makes it seem like I'm not totally wasting my time on YouTube, even though I am. And that's, deep down, I think you like it. I think you like hearing the sound of my smooth, sensual voice. You just pretend you don't, because you're afraid of what might happen if your mother found out. Oh, yeah.
I am not near anything to climb.
Oh, shut up. Wow, game jump there. Yeah, because the church doors are blocked with Jesus' holy cross. Thanks, Jesus. You're just supposed to climb up here. Because apparently they never finished construction of the church. Weird. Back then, you think religion was the biggest thing, so they want to build that first. Nope, I just scratched the mic again. I apologize. Now, believe it or not, you see that really insignificant candle there? By the way, we just leveled up again. Hooray. We want to grab that. As strange as it seems. Yeah, by the way, the priest is stoned too. Who'd have thought? I'm forgetting something. Actually, you can actually use a wee bit of your gold to donate and gain a bit of experience. It's next to nothing, but you can do it. And you can only use that once, so don't think on spamming the thing. And you push this urn, which, believe it or not, actually opens up the tomb. That's a portal. That leads to level 2. But we can't technically go there yet. And now the Spriggan knows we're there, so now he's going to be shooting his arrows at us. That Spriggan actually has the crossbow we need to get. I know every other crossbow is broken, but this one will not break. So it's good to know. And once we kill off the Spriggan and every zombie in this graveyard, because trust me, there are zombies in that graveyard, I'll probably end the video. Well, this recording session. Who knows how long I've been recording for? I don't. I'm just talking to myself for your entertainment. Hopefully, you're laughing. And if you're not laughing, then I swear to God, I'm going to find where you live, cut open your gullet, and slit your throat. That threat doesn't work, does it? Anyway, chop off zombie head. These zombies are somewhat tougher than the others. But really what you want to do is run past them. Run past them, head straight to the Spriggan, jump over his arrows, and hope to God he doesn't kill you by the time you get there. There we go. Now to deal with all the zombies. Grab the crossbow. And now the game's turned to a very crappy first-person shooter. Apparently you never need to reload this thing. It looks like one of those old arcade first-person shooter games. It's supposed to be scary and high-tech and everything, but it's really not. It just sucks.
'Tis beyond my reach.
Beyond my reach. Yeah.
Anyway, I still gotta finish off a few of these zombies here. You know, I really got nothing funny to say. There's nothing I can make fun of right now in this. I mean, it's a fun game, but God, I got nothing for commentary right now. This is never happened. I almost always have something to say with commentary here. Look at these gravestones. What a rip off. I'm so sorry. I can't do this. Oh wow, he actually hit me. That's a first. That's a second. That's a third. Oh god. Am I starting to lose my ability as a gamer? Oh no. That means I'll just... See, I can't even think of something to insult myself with. It's that bad. I'll still play this game all the way through. Boring as it is to watch. Derp. Alright, this is the last zombie. As you can see, we're not getting near as much XP from these guys as we used to. So now we've cleared off the area, let's go into the portal, and you'll see why we can't quite go there yet.
My weapon. It passed right through it.
Yeah.
Gad, dark monster. 'Twas neither flesh nor blood. What now?
Yeah, we just got our asses handed to us by,
Raven, you
by a
watch
dark
me.
monkey.
Why?
Yeah, that's basically a hint to go back to the wizard. Anyway, that's all I can do for this recording session. Thanks for watching, everyone.